Mm, 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 mm. Frugal Diva, Frugal Diva, what? Frugal Diva, Frugal Diva, what? Frugal Diva, Frugal Diva. Okay, Frugal Diva. Put me some gloss on. Yeah, put a little gloss on. Yeah, from Sephora. $10, not bad. And you get 8 colors. Ooh, look at those colors. Today is Friday, y'all. I'm about to do my rant, okay? Today is Friday. Someone's in my eye. Anyway, so today is Friday. I'm about to do my rant. Okay, first I want to tell you the reason why I'm sitting up here in this house with a scarf on and a sweater is because it's colder than an optimum salesperson heart. Yeah, optimum is who I'm doing my rant on. Anyway, reason why it's cold up in here is because I made fish fritters, fish patties, fish cakes, whichever you want to call them. I made codfish ones and I made salmon ones. Spanish call a codfish bacalao. Okay, so I made that, and I don't like to keep that smell of fish up in the house. So I opened up all the daggone windows, so it's kind of chilly up in here. But I want to get that smell out. I'm about to close the windows after I finish doing this thing. This is my seventh or eighth time doing this, because baby, I am long winded. And if y'all know from my other ones, minded in biblical studies, so I'm long winded. So I'm about to shed some light on this. It's kind of dark, ain't it? Ooh, much better, much better. Much better in the sweater, much better. Much better in the sweater, much better. So anyway, I'm gonna do my rant. So it was like 3 things I wanted to rant about today, but I'm going to rant. But I chose to rant about this because one of the things I was going to rant about actually is not really even a rant, because it had to do with Amazon, and they really don't never do me wrong, because I have a lot of Amazon products or whatever, and they don't never do me wrong. Anytime I have a problem with Amazon, it's normally through a third party is when I have a problem with Amazon, and they always quickly fix the problem. So I can't really even rant about that. So we're gonna move on. And the next one was gonna be Enterprise. Enterprise, which is the car company. Yeah, hook you up. They hook you up all right. Anyway, I live in Brooklyn, New York, and they don't hook up that Friday sale for you in New York, but they don't tell you that. So, but I'm not gonna do the rant on them today. I might pick another day to do a rant on them. I might just let it let it surpass. But you know me, I ain't gonna do that. Whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna do a rant on them. Enterprise, raggedy behind people, hook you up. Yeah, of course they pick you up, and hook you up to nothing. Anyway, my rant is on Optimum. So let's start out. RCN is a provider of cable, internet, and phone service. They're up and coming company, or maybe they're not an up and coming company. Maybe they've been around for a while, but it's just that they wasn't servicing this area. They started serving this area. Anyway, they don't service. They service Brooklyn, but only 2 areas in Brooklyn, and I don't happen to live in either one of them, which is Brighton Beach and downtown Brooklyn. They service a lot of places in Queens: Corona, Masbeth, Jamaica, Long Island City, Astoria, Flushing. Corona, I said Corona already. Middle Village. I mean, a lot of places in Queens. They service a lot of places in Queens. So if you live in those areas in Queens, just look them up. RCN, look them up. I mean, they may be a very good provider compared to maybe whoever you have right now, because I think it's like $39 internet, phone, and TV. Can't beat that with a bat. So look them up. But they don't service my area, so don't work for me. The next one I went to was Cablevision, and I'm just so pissed off. I wasn't even paying attention. I know that Cablevision don't service my area, so I don't even know what the heck I was thinking when I looked at that. But me being the frugal diva that I am, I looked up that because I'm looking at pricing. So I wasn't really paying no attention to it. So anyway, $14.95 or $14 something. I know it's $14 for internet service. But once again, Cablevision don't service my area. So now let's go on to the people who do service my area. And that would be Optimum. Yeah, Optimum. Anyway, so I calls up Optimum after looking, and it's $24.95, $24.45, and some change, whatever, a month for their internet service. So after looking up that and looking at all the different pricing and different stuff, whatever the case may be, I looked at all that stuff. After looking up that, I went on and I called them and I said, and I called and I got to the internet service people, but he asked me, do I have any other services with Optimum, and I said no. So he said he got to put me over to sales. So I'm a new customer. Okay, fine, and then he did that. So I get over to sales and I encounter this saleswoman, sales diva. Yeah. Very lucky, very lucky that I am a child of God, and I understand that I am a child of God, so I try my best, Normally, I hee ha ha, I laugh, I giggle, whatever the case may be, because that is who I am, I give you the truth with a smile and a giggle filter. Yes, I will. I give it to you with a giggle filter, but I couldn't even giggle on this one because this heifer really worked my nerves. Anyway, so, I told her I want to get internet service. So she asked me the same question. Do I have any others? No, I don't. I have nothing else with y'all. Okay, so I give her my information. So she looks up the information, and then she asked me my the last 4 digits of my social. I told her that. So she looked all of that up. She said, "Oh, you were going to get cable service with us before." May I asked the reason why. I said, "I'm not getting the cable service. Don't want the cable service. All I want is internet service. Don't want that. Just want internet service." Okay, no problem. She said, "Okay, no problem. Yeah, no problem. No problem." Yeah, no, it was a problem. So then she started telling me about the bundle package of the cable phone. I said, "Miss, all I want is internet service. I don't want no cable. I don't care about no cable. I won't even look at no cable. I don't want it." But I'm gonna let y'all know I got Sling TV. Sling TV goes through your internet service, or whatever the case may be, but it's like it's like cable channels, whatever, but it goes through your internet service. So they not really cable, okay, but they have like those cable channels, like Food Network and all that other kind of stuff. But anyway, and it's only $20, $20 a month. But in any case, so yeah. So like I said, I'm like, "Miss, no, I don't want that. I don't care about no cable." And let me tell you, I didn't grow up with cable, so don't make me never mind. My husband's the one who, is so on this cable B crap. Whatever. I ain't got nothing against cable, but I ain't grow up with cable, so it really don't make me never mind. So when you didn't grow up with something, or when you didn't have something, you don't really miss it when you don't have it. So it don't really make you never mind. So anyway, like I said, so I told her I don't want that. I just want internet service. So she started telling me about the phone, the two thing package with the phone and nothing. I said, "Miss, I don't want no phone. Why would I want a stationary phone when I got a cell phone? Why would I get a stationary phone that I can't take everywhere, and when I got a cell phone that I can take anywhere? That makes absolutely no sense. With a service provider that I have no problem with wherever I go. Okay? So, Miss, really? Stop it. I don't want that. Stop it. Damn it, stop it. Good gracious, making me come out of my character. So I'm like, "Miss, all I want is internet service." So she says, "Okay," and she was like telling me about how the price of the thing, and I'm like, "Miss, all I want is internet service." So work with me, internet service. Okay, Diva, all I want is internet service. Darn, good golly, Miss Molly. So anyway, I said, "Okay, fine, I want internet service." So then she says, so I'm like, "Well, how much?" Oh, so she asked me what day, whatever, and I tell her the day, hook it up, whatever. So then I say, "Well, how much is that going to be?" Because I know that it's obviously not going to be the $24 because you have to get the installation of whatever crap it is. So yeah, woosah on that. Let's woosah on that. So the internet service. So now we get the internet service. And she says $94. $94. I said, "Well, good golly." So now I'm going around, like I said, business major. Okay, so I'm going around in my head with the numbers. I'm crunching numbers in my head. I'm like, well, Dad. So then I asked. I said, well, how much is installation? So she was like, it's $44 or $45, whatever she said. I said, well, wait a minute, Miss. $45 and $24 do not amount up to $94. Like, and what country did you learn your math at? Like, no, that don't add up. So she was like, oh no. She's like, $24. She said, oh no, $24. I said, yes, $24. I said, $24 for the internet service. That's how much it costs, $24. So she's like, oh, I gave you the 44. I said, you gave me the what? I said, Miss, I want internet service, and all I want is internet service, and all I want is internet service. She was like, oh no, it is just internet service, but it's. I'm like, Miss, I want the basic internet service. That's the only reason why I want this internet service, so that I can go online and upload my assignments for my master's degree. I'm not going to be worried about anything else on there. So don't tell me about no surfing and web. Don't tell me about no whatever. So she's like, because she's talking about from Facebook and all this other. I'm like, Miss, if I want to go on Facebook, I could do that on my phone. I could care less about all of that extra stuff. I don't care. She's like, because I don't give a rat's behind, Miss. I just want regular freaking internet service, the $24 internet service. There's non-contract that I ain't got to worry about canceling if I'm not happy with internet service. Good golly. So anyway, that's my rant. These heifers work on commission, and they don't give a darn what the heck. They trying to sell you everything under the sun. I bet you she would have sold me her firstborn if I would have got her some more commission. Like, come on, miss. You ain't no diva. You non-diva. Come on now. Get it together. But that's my rant. You know, optimum, get your life. Get your life. And you know, people don't got to look at you with the side eye. I mean, come on, get on, how do young people say it? Fleek. Get on point. Get on fleek. Put your program on fleek. Come on now. It's ridiculous. But like I said, I got to smile. Frugal Diva, give you a little smile with a giggle filter. Yes, because at the end I did giggle. I said, Miss, get yourself together and stop trying to sell people stuff ain't necessary, especially when this is something that's non-contract. So I could decide I just didn't even want this for the foolishness that you're making me go through. But anyway, you have a very nice day. I said everything is done, whatever the case may be. I gave you that, gave you thing. I paid for it. Everything is done. Okay. Have a nice day. Goodbye. And I left it at that.